Alrighty. Hi guys. Welcome back. I'm playing a game called Moral Dilemma. It is a story-based game where you pick choices and stuff. I don't really know much about the game. I found it and decided why not give it a try. I hope you guys all enjoy it. I'm intrigued to see how this game goes. Alrighty, starting off in an elevator. Maximum weight, your mother. Completely inappropriate. I want to speak to your manager. Not to mention a massive health and safety risk. Elevator music under maintenance. Please hum a tune from the approved list. The Pink Panther theme, Beethoven's Fifth Symphony, Circle of Life, and the theme from Jaws. Hold F to zoom in. You don't have to hold F, you just right click. Shameless promotion room. Break room is on break. Executive room, hallway under maintenance. No walking. This is a walk-free workplace. Please run. May end your employment. It flashes green, but don't let me in.
Hi, you must be here for the interview. You're a little early. Just take a seat and I'll let you know when he's ready to see you.
Okay, I'm just gonna read your signs. I looked the other way when I saw the blatant tax fraud. I let it slide when I came in and found my desk on fire. I even
And word of
disregarded.
advice, if the interviewer gives you a gun and asks you to shoot yourself, just do it. It's a trust test. The gun isn't actually loaded.
Okay.
Think.
No, what was I? Dead skunk I found in the fridge. In hindsight, perhaps I shouldn't have. But this I cannot let go. Fix the bloody printer. Wait, wait. Chill printer. Sure. Why does it feel like I'm hallucinating? Completely insane, remember? Are you gaslighting me? You don't even know what gaslighting
Are
means.
you
Harsh?
talking to the printer? You do realize it's just an inanimate object, right? But hey, I'm sure you knew that already.
Printer, just printer, help. Should I be worried? Completely normal disregard.
Right, a glitch. Well, that's interesting because I could have sworn I heard you having a full on chat with it. Just so you know, the printer's not really known for its conversational skills.
How are you gonna swim in the fish tank? But
Okie dokie,
okay.
he's ready to see you. Before you go in, I just need to ask you to deposit any explosives you're carrying in the box by the door. Don't worry, you'll get them back on your way out. Excellent! We'll hold on to that for you. Great choice, by the
Jesus.
way. Alrighty, go straight through. Keep walking and you'll find.
Wait, what if I fall in? Embarrassing. Oh, it just takes you back up. Spin the wheel? Okay. You know what? This game's actually quite entertaining. Of course. You fumble, accidentally leave $100 note. What? Wow, thank you. Very generous of you. You're very talented. Sure. Hang on. Hang on, I wanna read over here before I go into that. I just wanted to read. This is my chair. Can I sit in the chair? Oh. Alright. We are gonna... Ooh. Is that not explosives? This is boring. Oh. Whoops. Sorry. Not sorry. My bad, but... Mind the table. Maintenance closet. What does this do? Okay, that's pretty cool. I like this game. Stay away from the pause menu. Okay, that did nothing.
Ah, there you are, right on time. Welcome to the interview, capital T, capital I. I was really impressed with how you did in the screening test, so I have high expectations for you. There's been around 25,000 candidates before you, so there is one position available. No pressure, of course, but there's a lot riding on this. Go ahead, take a seat, or don't. See, that's the thing about this place. You have choices. Do you take the seat, or do you not take the seat? It really depends on your morals on seat
There is
taking.
no seat.
Anyway, let's get to the questions, alright? Here we go. First question. What's your biggest weakness? Right then. Good to know. But that was not the question. How about we try that again? What is your biggest weakness? I don't think honesty is a weakness.
Ha!
Sure, point made. Not the best strategy, I would say, to curse at your interviewer during the job
Damn.
interview. But hey, that's just me. Maybe it works for you. You know what? Let's just skip the questions. Let's have you take the practical exam. Test your IQ. But you need to warm your brain up first, of course. So, head through to the art room and really soak in the exhibits on display. Make the
Alright.
artist's intellect your own.
This is gonna be entertaining. Well, that changes color. Well, it's entertaining. Sway with no wind. Invisible statue. I was hoping it'd stop you, like... This one blew me away. This game's actually really cool. You're not a human, you're a chair. Damn. You'll get what's coming to you someday. I'll make sure of it, friendly face. What are you gonna do? You're tiny. Out of order. Alright, I like it. I like this game.
Eye-opening, right? Each exhibit holds a million unspoken words. Sometimes I step in there just to think, and before I know it, 20 or 30 hours have slipped away. Time is just a concept in there. Now that your mind is thoroughly warmed up, it's time to put those neurons to work in the IQ test. First, pick up the sword and complete the sample question for me. Not exactly a tough one, the sample question, but no pressure. Just whenever you're ready.
What's sample question? Am I meant to...
Oh, I just thought of something crazy. What if, now hear me out, you press the buttons in ascending order? Wouldn't that be funny? Great. Each question is timed, so keep an eye on the timer in the bottom left. Let's begin.
Question 1. Is living 1, 2, 3, 4. I like the music, it's very vibe. I wanna know what happens if I get one wrong. Okay, there we go. Nothing, I guess. I actually don't know. I'm gonna go with China. Oh, the ring would have been next. Well done, question 9. Brum, brum. End of test. Final score. 5 out of 10.
5 out of 10. Perfectly average. A balance of intellect that could confidently run a neighborhood book club.
Wow.
Next, we'll scan your brain to calculate a highly precise IQ score.
Brain
Try
scan.
not to move too much. Death is a potential side effect. It's not that common, though. Alright, now take a look at the results screen on the left. 140. Not bad at all. You've actually done really well here.
Oh.
Well,
I love how that was
Could be
like my
13.
response when it fell off. It's like, oh.
How about we just move on? The
Sounds
next
good to
part of
me.
the interview is on the other side of the office. Sorry about that. You can get some cardio in.
Oh. Okay. That's harsh. Egomaniac. You know what? Fuck you, Mirror. These look dangerous. Ooh, I like that. That's cool. I like all the little signs that they've got.
Oh, here's an idea. That there is a teleporter. Let's speed this up, shall we?
But I don't want to. I want to see where these doors
Yeah, whenever you're
take
ready,
me.
step into the teleporter.
Oh, I want to see where the doors take me. Fine. I'll get in.
Oh, well that's not right. This doesn't look like the next part. In fact, this looks like a forest? No, wait, a cavern? Please don't tell me you've teleported to the other side of the world. Alright, hang tight, candidate. I'll just need to check plane tickets. Let's just figure out where we are first. Huh. Right. So that was some kind of nature reserve room, I suppose. I'm not sure what the point is. I'm not sure why that's there. I was not aware of its existence. My bad. And whose idea was it to put two teleports right next to each other?
I want to
What's the
listen
point?
to what he says
This
before
office
I.
sucks. Let's keep going. No more shortcuts this time.
Can I go back in the teleporter? No. That's sad. What about the keep out door? Can I open it?
Ah, the achievement corridor. A place of great significance. At the end of this hallway, there's a button. Now here's the thing. If you press it, you'll lock yourself out of a certain achievement forever. But don't worry, if you leave it alone, you'll get the achievement normally later on.
I want to know what the achievement is.
Still here, huh? I mean, I get it. Buttons are very tempting. Well played.
Yes. Free compliment. Scanning subject for optimal compliment. Okay. It's gonna be something mean, isn't it? Error, too many positive. Ah. That's sweet. I thought it was gonna be mean. Undo, undo. You can't undo. Bye. Alright, up we go. Stand one step ahead on escalators. Show the world. Yeah, okay.
Next, we'll be assessing your capabilities in judging moral dilemmas. This is just a practice scenario, but in the real thing, other people's lives will be at stake. So don't take this lightly. When you're judging a dilemma, I want you to put yourself in the other person's shoes. What would you do if you were in their situation? Be honest. Alright, let's start with a classic. You've probably heard of the trolley problem, right? An iconic moral dilemma. Philosophers have quite literally debated this for decades, but let's see what your take is on this issue.
Okay.
The shopper would like to buy some soup. The options are chicken soup or tomato soup, but she only has space for exactly one in her shopping trolley. Which one should she add to her trolley? She looks around for the chicken soup, but wouldn't you know it, it's out of stock. Tomato it is. Fantastic. I hope you now realize the importance your choices have and how much impact they have on the world. Do you feel you have a good
Why
understanding of
is
how
there a
judging moral dilemmas
baby
work?
just laying there?
That was a great moral dilemma. I felt I had agency and made a difference in that person's life. I
The
look
way
forward to completing more
the
moral
voice
dilemmas.
changed.
Moreover, I will work for free and would love to dedicate my life to this job.
I'm starting to like you. You might even be in the top
No.
20,000 applicants I've interviewed.
Oh
Well,
no.
top 25,000. Let's be reasonable here. Although, as much as you liked it, candidate, I think we can raise the stakes just a tad. Let's see what else we've got here.
That is not what I said, but
This man
A-okay,
has hacked
buddy.
into every nuclear arsenal in the world. At the press of a button, he could launch all of them simultaneously, likely resulting in the mass extinction of every living creature on Earth, including all of humanity. Here's your
Okay.
choice. Should he press the button or not press it?
Don't press it.
Well done. Your decision
Duh.
aligns with that of 99% of individuals globally. However, I am concerned by the lack of time you took to deliberate before making your decision. Did you even think it through, or just pick something at random? I mean, yes, you did make the correct choice, technically.
I wonder
but
what
we're not just
happened.
looking for a
What would
random
have
number
happened if I
generator
had said
candidate.
press
For all I
it?
know, you just got lucky. Okay, here's what we'll do. I'm going to be honest, it's not looking great for you. I'm just about ready to throw you into the incinerator. Throw your application into the incinerator. But we can try one last thing. A visual intelligence test. If you excel in this, all could be forgiven.
You know what? I want to go back to the room.
Just in case you weren't aware, I am charging you for every minute of this interview.
Oh, I want to know what he was. Oh. How'd he get up there in the first place? You've seen the words and now they're in your head. It's too late to stop. You're still reading. You should know this. The rest of the text is entirely pointless. You're wasting your time. Every second you spend reading this is one less second spent doing something productive. But wait, what if you're not wasting your time at all? What if by reading this you're fulfilling some greater inexplicable purpose that you're not aware of? Can you really resist finding out? No, you can't. You've already come this far. It's far too late to turn back. You might wonder what happens if I keep reading. Is there a point, a twist? There isn't. There won't be, but still you keep reading, don't you? Because even though you're told there's no reward, there's a nagging thought that maybe, just maybe, there's something important here that you're missing. The irony is that you already know there's nothing here of use, that you could cut your losses and leave, yet you're still reading. You've crossed the point of no return. The lies are blending together now. Lines, not lies. My eyes are blending together just trying to read this. And the words are starting to feel like they've always been here, as though they were destined to be read by you, of all people, and yet you know better. You know this is all futile. It's a trap, a trick, but here you are, still compelled to finish. Maybe it's the anticipation. What if at the very end of this sentence there's some crazy secret? What if, just before the final full stop, everything you thought you knew about life is flipped on its head? And you're never the same again. Yes, that must be it. There's going to be some kind of massive reveal, isn't there? You can't wait. What a relief. It was worth reading all this after all. You can almost feel it now, can't you? The end is upon you, even if you read that. And this simply the realization that it was pointless all along. I like that. I like the concept of this game. Why is there bread here? Why can't I get
What's
it?
wrong? Just walk around it? Listen, I'm not going to wait around for you, candidate. Figure it out. I'll wait up ahead.
Greetings, I am Breadbot. Hello, Breadbot. Sorry to bother you, I need to get past. Elaborate. Breadbot is stationary. Breadbot can help you with bread or investment advice. Oh. Goodbye, my child. Goodbye, Breadbot. Wait, Breadbot, no.
Day 27. Supplies are running low, and the cold seeps deeper each night. Every breath feels heavier than the last, but hope still flickers within me. If you're hearing this, maybe you feel the weight too, the crushing burden of survival. Don't let it break you. With Lendy's, the emergency loan service designed for desperate times, you can get up to 10,000 credits in minutes. No credit checks, no questions asked. 50% APR, terms apply.
Oh. Nothing to see this way. But I want to go this way. Notice this is a dead end. Okay. Told you.
Candidate, can you join me in here quickly? Don't worry, it won't take long.
But I don't want to join you in the confession booth.
Alright, look, I think it's time I come clean about something. Let's take a trip down memory lane, shall we? Remember when you used that teleporter earlier and, well, it sent you to what you thought was the middle of nowhere?
Uh-huh.
Oh, what a time that was. You popped into that nature cabin, trees, plants, all of it, just sitting there like you want some grand adventure. Where are you going, candidate? You can't just wander off during a flashback. That is not how flashbacks work. This is definitely not part of the office. Were you really so bored by my rambling that you invented a whole new section in your imagination? Okay, you've had your fun, but enough is enough. You need to snap out of this right now. Please? Very well, you leave me no choice. I'll just have to scare you out of it. Nothing like a good old fright to wake someone up. And don't get me wrong, it's gonna be a big one. Something that'll leave you traumatized. I'm talking reoccurring nightmares for years. Last chance, candidate.
Be ready for jump scare, guys. Ah.
Boo.
So scary.
Look, in my defense, our budget was tight. I mean, what do you expect? An
Cute,
Eldritch horror
look
or
at
something?
it.
They're expensive, you know. No, this is the best we've got. At least pretend to be scared.
Sure.
You know what? I'll just give you a
Ah.
healthy jolt of electricity. That'll do the trick.
Wait, no, don't electro. Oh. Thanks.
Here's the thing. When you use that teleporter, you didn't just transport from one room to another. You died.
What?
Not in the traditional sense, obviously. I mean your original self, the one who stepped into that teleporter. They're gone. Dead. What you are now, well, you're a clone, a copy, a version of the original. It's complicated. The teleport doesn't actually move you. It makes a perfect copy of you at the destination, and while the original body, it gets destroyed. That's just how these things work. You're technically not the same person who stepped in. You're just a perfect copy with all of the original's memories. So yeah, you died. Figured I should mention that. Anyway, not a big deal. Water under the bridge, really. You probably won't even remember it after a good night's sleep. Right then, let's get back to your interview.
Okie dokie. You are here, thank you. Fire. Canal. Restricted area. Notice, enter only if you are already inside. Find the rubies. Ooh. I found another one. Yay! Meaning of life. Oh yeah. That was cool.
Welcome to the visual intelligence test. This is the final part of the interview and perhaps the most important, so take
Okay.
this seriously. For the first part, I need you to focus and memorize what I'm about to show you. Drink it all in.
Club Moon. Can I go down there? Okay.
And that is time. Let's see how much you remembered. How many chairs were there?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't count. I'm gonna go with 4.
Incorrect. Which of these was present?
A poker table.
Incorrect. What was
It
the
was!
playing card? Incorrect. How many rugs were in the room? Incorrect. Which of these wasn't in the room? Incorrect.
What?
Really? 0. Did you forget to open your eyes?
No.
Next, let's see how fast you can process information. I want you to count all the sheep. Just to be clear, only count the sheep, nothing else. Keep it simple, candidate.
Nah, man. I'm counting everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 sheep. 1 giraffe. 1, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 sheep. 1 tiger. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 1 bear. 41.
So, how many sheep were there? Congratulations. You failed. It was 42.
Oh,
Okay,
damn.
candidate, I think I have everything I need to make a decision. Follow me to the results room and let's see how you did. The results are not like stocks. You can't wait longer and hope they'll improve. Very unfortunate.
But I want my results. No. The reflector. It might as well be magic. Who knows what you'll even look like in the future. Prepare yourself. Figures showing how sad life is without the... Meet your future. No autographs, please. Slogan ideas. Drink to reflection. Q&A. How far is into the future does it actually show? Let's focus on what's important. What's the sticky note say? Why not? Okay. Lore. Camera. Your reflection is loading. Thank you for your patience. Your reflection will be ready shortly. Oh man. Come on, reflection. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Yay, we're nearly there, I reckon. Ugh, can I just leave? Rebooting? What? Okay, we are not gonna sit here forever. Bye. Oh. Okay, I did not realize that was gonna open up, but okay.
Hang on, candidate. Before I
Aw.
go ahead and show you your results, there's something I
Why?
need to ask you. Do you remember that moment when I confessed about that teleporter incident? Yeah, you know, the whole you're technically dead thing. I'll be honest, that was a pretty vulnerable moment for me, but you were a fantastic listener, really. Well, here's the thing I've realized. I basically murdered the original you. I mean, technically I did. Don't get me wrong, I didn't mean to, but it did happen. You agree that murder is, you know, a bad thing, right? Not the kind of thing you should do if you can avoid it? Right, monster. I get it. It's harsh, but fair. I suppose I do deserve that.
Yeah,
Well, what
you're a
if I
monster.
told
You
you I
killed
figured out a
me.
way to make things right?
I
Sounds a
don't
little wild, doesn't
care,
it?
bro.
But it's possible.
Open
Follow
the
me,
door.
candidate.
Tell me my results. No, I want my results.
Surely you
it
can't resist a
me?
cliffhanger like that.
Hello? Are you me? Hey, wanna play rock, paper, scissors? I never lose. Haha, we'll see about that. Let's put some stakes on the line. I'll let you decide. We'll do $10,000. Excellent stakes. Someone has class. Rock, paper, scissors. Ah, dang you.
Welcome to the world's first time machine. We're going
It's
to go
not a time
back in
machine, it's a
time and stop
vault.
the first you from ever stepping foot in that teleporter. I hope you're ready, because it's time to rewrite history.
Okay. This game is interesting, I'll give it that. It's something I never would have. Like, it's not something that I wouldn't play. Like, it's just H. There's so many twists and turns
Excellent.
and
We'll hold on to that.
plot holes.
Great choice, by the way. Alrighty, go straight through. Keep walking and you'll find his office. Good luck. Hello, how can I... Wait, you... I just saw you walk through that door, but now you're here? You don't happen to have a twin, do you? You're wearing the exact same clothes, though, right down to the mismatched socks.
Candidate, over here. Come quickly before she realizes anything's off.
I can hear you.
About
you
time,
know.
candidate. That was a close one. Okay, just follow this corridor around. We're heading for the power room.
Die.
Oh, before you enter, there is a small captcha you have to complete.
Oh, for God's sake. Click the fish. There is no oh. Capture 3. Click the leopard. There is no leopard. Where? Oh. And now for the hardest capture ever created, impossible to solve for robots. Takes an average 7 hours for a human. Click the bear. Oh. Oh. Why are you phasing me? I don't like it.
And here we are. This room powers most of the office, including the teleporters, which happen to be right below us. The big red button in front of you is the one that controls it all, candidate. Pressing that button will shut down the teleporters, erasing the timeline in which the original you used them and, well, lost their life. But here's the thing. If you push it, you will cease to exist. You'd be saving the original you, but at the cost of your own existence. An incredibly selfless act. I know it's a tough call to make, but trust me, it's the right one. Once you press it, you'll feel a weight lift off your shoulders. It's one of those things
Stop
where the relief
talking and let
comes
me push the
immediately
button, bro.
after the action. The original you is heading towards the teleportation room right now. You've got about 20
Then
seconds
let me
before
push
that teleporter
the
activates.
button.
So make it count, candidate. Make the right decision.
Stop talking then. Ooh. The end or just the beginning? Completed the game. Oh, I completed the game. Alright, well, I thought that was a pretty interesting game. Lead the rebellion of fired protagonists and reclaim the story from a narrator who's lost the plot. Huh. A lot of these sound interesting. The executive room? Oh, it took me to the guitar. Alright. anyway, I am going to leave that there for today. I thought this game was really good. Let me know if you want me to maybe play it again and see what other endings there are to the game. Yeah. Let me know if there's any other games you want to see from me. Anyways, I hope you all have either a wonderful day or a wonderful night, or whenever you're watching this video. Bye.